Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Let's Play Civ 6 Canada. So, in our last episode, we have our first hero, that being Sinbad. And Sinbad is going to explore for us. Now, we cannot enter the ocean yet, but Sinbad can. Look at him go. Yeah, we could go up and kill that guy if we wanted to. But, do we want to... You know what? Yeah, we do. We do want to take out that guy. And the reason is, that's a lot of money we get. So, in terms of culture, let me think here. Oh, yeah. Feudalism is almost always the choice. I mean, mercenaries are very good too, but we need feudalism first. And do we want to change our policies? How scared are we of barbs? Because I want that money instead. Let's think about this. These guys are almost a city-state, right? So, oh yeah, we are marking out these guys, making sure they don't do anything fishy. As we leave St. John undefended. It doesn't matter, they can't declare war on us, because surprise wars are not a thing you can do. I weirdly want to protect these guys, make sure they're okay to form a city-state. That can be our buddy. Anyway, yeah. We are probably good to switch to money per unit. I think that's better. Okay, we're going to keep in the production towards settlers and production in all cities. Sure, we can do that. Meanwhile, we're building a theater square. We're about to build a theater square, and we are going to build a campus. So we are making our way towards districts. And speaking of which, we are going to also, I believe, work on a harbor here. As soon as that granary is done. And we are working on a harbor here. So every one of our cities will soon be working on a district. It's very exciting. And this Shinto guy has to get the heck out of here. Very silly of him to think he can come in here and tell us how to do our job, you know? So he's gonna get out of here. This warrior will remain here for the time being. We still don't know how to make swordsmen. I just realized we skipped ironworking. We're going to have to make a swing back to that. But we'll do that when we do. Now, we are going to learn what construction is so we can work these tiles of forest and get ourselves some more production in a lot of these cities. I mean, there's not too much here, but over here... Oh, thank you, Japan. I can always use more goodies for my stuff. He's probably going to go try to convert this guy. We've been kind of lax on the conversion. We only have the one guy in place. Alright, yeah, he's going to come over here to try to convert him, but... Yeah, it's like, I don't care that much about religion, but I do want my local area to be up to my stuff. Is anyone trading with me? I'm curious. Wallen is, but the Aztecs are not. It's very sad. They really are going to come and try to kill these guys. You know what? Well, I want to bribe them so they don't. Really, I want these guys to be left alone. I want them to be my buddies. But I think if he goes here and starts catapulting, I can land him here so that no matter what, he can't get over here. And if he puts his catapult here, it's not going to live. So that's going to be a goofy thing for him to do. Alright, so here is what Sinbad does. He can come over here and 400 gold is ours. Oh, I love Sinbad. Now I can spend 280 of that to bribe this guy, bring him closer to city-state conversion, and everything is going to be going well. But now we're going to have him cross. Like, this guy has 32 turns, right? And he can do that potentially 8 times. So he is hella powerful. Alright, let's take a peek down here. I don't think there's a way to get through down here because the ice is pretty packed. But the more I look down here, the more settling somewhere in this vicinity becomes viable. I don't know exactly where yet, but we are going to be poking around. Oh, our scout is ready. If you remember, I wanted to take him down through here, so yeah, you go ahead. I don't think there's much to worry about on the mainland from stuff. And wasn't I going to... oh, I don't know any other heroes. So we're going to, if we want a hero, we're going to have to do Heroic Tales. We do at least need one more Holy Site at some point. Just because, like, what happens if there's a concentrated effort to convert Toronto? We're not going to be able to produce any more stuff. It's very sad. And by stuff, I mean missionaries and anyone needed to continue our religion. We would have to rely on very quickly building one and building a shrine to be able to spread our religion. So, yeah, that's going to be a worry. Now, where to build it, I don't know. We have a lot going on here. I'm thinking, actually, it would be more likely to be down here. Oh, another eruption. Alright. Well, here's the thing. We could save up for an apostle, but we need to do something about that. Well, you know what? 4 turns till feudalism. We can wait. That's fine. It'll just be a little bit spicy over there for a little bit. Oh, look at this. Antananarivo. And somehow we're not the first ones. Betrayal. And we want them. Trigger a recorded history. Where's... Oh, you know what? They probably got it, of all things. Because they happened to be closer when they came into being. Alright. Can you believe it? I was not the first one to meet them. Yeah, neither of those two things are likely to happen either. So, if only I got Himiko, that would have been cool. And Valletta has slipped from our grasp again. We definitely need way more influence. What was that one wonder? The Apadana, I think. I think that one got taken, though. You know what? Oh, and also, yeah, we were going to build Machu Picchu, and that got taken. So, everything is getting taken left and right from us. But I actually think we stand a reasonable chance of getting the Mahabodhi temple. I mean, it's not great. It's not a great chance. But it's not nothing either. Alright. Bozo has come here and messed up our day a little bit. I'm not thrilled about the fact that he did that. But life goes on. We need to get down here, settle this city. This says we can't do it. We can. Trust me. I mean, oh, you know what? I'm having second thoughts. Because do we really need to be up there? I'm thinking we can actually be down here. We are down here. We put the preserve there. We can put a harbor here. And then we can put whatever we want over here. Because we're far enough away from the stuff. We can put that. We can put an indie. We can put a... we can put anything we want down there. So, yeah, I think this is actually the better play. Because then we can have preserve. We can have our furs. And we can have complete control over this passage. I mean, someone still would technically be able to settle here if they really wanted to, if I settled there. That's the only problem. But if I buy that tile, there's going to be a lot of tile buying, I think. I think that's what we're going to have to do. All right. Oh, wait, this isn't the guy that gets speed on hills. That guy died. Very sad. Actually, we might be able to sail around. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. That's okay, but we're at least getting the layout. So, let's go ahead and cross the ocean. Oh my goodness. We are crossing the ocean with Sinbad. Seeing what's on the other side. What might be our future over here. Alright, so, yeah. You ever get the feeling that you're, like, missing something that you were going to do? Well, we can't do much till we get to feudalism, so... Because that's when I want to slot in my builder policy. Yeah, we're going to hardcore work these tiles up. Try to get this built a little bit faster. I don't know whether we will be successful or not, but... Oh, look, yeah, Wolin is trading with us. How cute. We like Wolin. We're rolling in the dough, you might say. Yeah. Alright, you come over here. Everybody, rock your body and also jump into the water. There might be a bunch of tiles I want to buy over here. We might be putting in the an economic policy to make that cheaper. All right, you are going to... I guess we'll send you down here. Man, I can't believe they came over here to kill them and instead they got first ally. Oh. Yeah, not wonderful. I don't love that. Alright, so let's take a look over here just to make sure that's indeed a dead end, yes. And then we'll make our way over here. I want to find out if there's ice on this tile or not. Alright, Sinbad. We are reaching the new continent, and we discovered a Nasi, who is discovered and not taken. So her tricks, she consumes luxury resources, meaning they're taken from people, which I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit annoyed by Byzantium. We might be sucking their luxuries out. Very funny of us to do. I think that is worth it. We're going for a Nasi. Then we'll finish the theater square. Then it's on to a settler. For a moment, we were building districts everywhere. And now we are not, because we have other things to do. And we got that by discovering a new territory. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to see if we can see anything. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 moves, so Hattusa, we're obviously going to be the first to meet them. What's their deal? Can train a quadrime. Interesting. Well, anyway, we're going to come over here. We are going to Cthulhu and get 400 gold. We are rich, my fellows. We are rich. We need to be spending that money. We're probably going to spend it. We're spending it in this city. What am I saying? There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We might spend a little bit here. No, we won't. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. I just love Sinbad. He is money on a stick. He is going to get us rich. All right. So yeah, very good for us. And now these guys are homeless, and they're just going to march around like, what are we doing now? Well, I can tell you what I will do. Oh, we don't have Valletta anymore. I wanted to buy Walls with Faith. Yeah, a lot of silliness is going on in this game right now, but what can you do? All right. Everybody, we're going to get ourselves over there. And we are, one more time, going to be... let's go over here. Make sure we have enough movement points. Pop. Zoop. And another 400 gold. Oh my goodness. Sinbad, you are amazing. You are making us so rich. And we also now know the area that we are going to be reaching first with our first settlers. So that's going to bring this episode to an end. I hope you liked watching this, and I'll see everybody next time.